Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sunrider Academy. We got through the first week and I think our clubs are in great shape. 7, 6, 7, 6, 9, 6, 10, 6, 7. Got some pretty good stats. Also, we're not doing too bad ourselves here, I think. I don't really know what numbers are considered good and what numbers are bad. I'll figure that out as we go, I guess. So, we did complete, I believe, this. I'm assuming we're good to go there. So we're now at week 2, which is going to be interesting to see how that works out for us. Still for whoa, how'd I do that? Stay there. No, stay, okay, there we go. I guess I accidentally clicked. I don't know what I did there. There we go. So I'm starting to really think, I don't have her name down yet. Shigata, I think? I don't know. To figure out her exact name, I guess. So, alright. Let us continue on. It's morning, time for school. Cursor, please. Performing activities... hang on, close hollow. Performing actions increase your stress in varying degrees. Okay, it's gonna tell us about stress. If you gain too much stress, you will get sick. Being sick drastically reduces your chances of succeeding at activities and increases the rate at which you gain more stress. Oh, okay. So keep it low, really. You can also get a bad end if you get really sick. So, high stress is all you need for a bad end. Holy crap. If you are sick, you should consider staying home on break days to rapidly regain your health, or buy medicine from the store. The best way to prevent sickness is to stay in shape by exercising beforehand. Oh, didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so fitness does help. Lunchtime, where should I eat? Let's do some cafeteria again. Lunchtime, alright. Awkward silence. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. I opened the student council room's door with apprehension. I hope this meeting goes well. It's about time you showed up. Better not have spent the past week slacking off, Kaito. For these clubs' sakes and for the reputation of the student council, I swear we gave it our all, Prez. We'll see about that. Ava opened up the problem club's membership reports on her hollow. Well, looks like everything checks out. Mission complete. Alright, none of the clubs will be disbanded, for now. Good job. Wait a minute. Did she actually... What did you say? Unbelievable. I said good job, you idiot. Alright. I broke into a grin and saluted Ava. Ava. Ava, I don't know. Her name is the most confusing for some reason. Thank you, Prez. I'll work even harder to not let you down. You better. Because really, getting enough members was just the beginning of the battle. Now there's even more work to be done. Look, there are kendo tournaments, science exhibitions, and swim meets throughout the year. We'll have to win them to bring prestige to Sunrider Academy. Hopefully once we do that, the school will finally see the value of these clubs. I'll do the calendar in my holo. Ava was right. The year was crammed full of competitions. Alright, Prez, I'll do my best to lead my clubs to victory in all the competitions. Good. You better not let me down. It's been forever since Ava even acknowledged me or called me anything except idiot. I felt pride swell up in me. Alright. I'll work hard for the rest of the year and finally earn her respect. As soon as I left the student council room, I nearly bumped into a trio of anxious-looking faces. So, how'd it go? Oh, we get disbanded to manage L. They're all concerned about getting disbanded. I smiled and gave everyone a thumbs up. I like the expression changes on the two, and she's just got a subtle little grin over there. Solid, please. Nope. You guys all did well. The Prez is impressed with all of you. Let's continue to work hard for the rest of the year, alright? Alright, we did it. Solid, please. A bit more excitement out of you. I'm counting on you, Mr. Manager, because this year's I'm planning to take the teams all the way to the Galactic Championships. Oh, so that's what they call it, the Galactic Championships. That's such kind of funny. It's either the Galactic title or bust this time around. Saga, you really overdo everything. Well, I had two characters come to mind when I read Wahahaha. First one was Wario. That's not Wario. Wahahaha. And the other one is Misha from Kanawa Sojo, because she makes that exact same laugh. We'll go for the gold too, Mr. Manager. Yeah, wow, Solo, that's the most you've said, I think. And so that's how my year with these three wacky girls began. The Trouble Clubs, huh? And here I was, the manager of this group of misfits. Even though they all had their quirks, they were a far cry from model club leaders. I couldn't help but feel responsible for them. Alright, this was just the beginning. This is the year we're going to turn things around. The girls might be known as the Trouble Clubs now, but next year, everyone on campus will know your names as leaders of Sunrider Academy. We're not gonna settle for second place. Mr. Manager? Yes, Sola? Not gonna say anything else to that? Must have looked foolish, shouting like that in the hallway. If someone were to see us, the person would think we were all crazy. But this was the moment of our promise. We weren't going to back down until we reached the top. Or so I thought. Now I'm hungry. That face again, my goodness. Come on, now that that's over, let's go eat something. But Asaga, it's still club hours. Was too tense. Energy low. I woke up from my dream and returned to reality. We still have a long way to go yet. Oh, okay. Just gonna go straight into club activities. I am fine with this, I guess. I think what I should probably try to do is try to recruit a member for Science Club. Or the Science Lab. Or... Actually, let's stay on the science. Let's go for high morale on the Science Lab for now. Let's do that. Baked pastries. +3 morale. Yay! Club activities were finished at the day. Oh, okay. All right. Time to leave school. As I was walking off campus, I saw Chigara in the courtyard. Alrighty. Oh, Mr. Manager. Hey, Chigara. What are you doing here? I just wanted to say, thank you for helping me recruit new members today. We didn't recruit any members. For a moment, I thought the Science Club was really done for. No problem. It was mostly your hard work which paid off. I was just there to support you. No. I'm really not cut out to be a club captain. Maybe it'd be better if someone else did. Hello, decision. Okay, I'm gonna save for this, but I think I already know the answer I need to say to this, because this is what I think I should say. No, and that answer is, no way, the captain of the Science Club has to be you. Sometimes it's determined. Honestly, I was a shy guy when I did this stuff. I know exactly how she feels right now. But sometimes you get quite the interesting experience when you lead a club of your own. Especially when all of your... Alright, I'm gonna... Story time real quick before we continue with this. I did Comedy and Improv Club at my university. I was the treasurer my first year of that club. And the next year, all of the previous officers, the president, vice president, and secretary, all either graduated or moved on, leaving me as basically in Chigara's position, where I had to deal with literally the same problem. I was the only member of the club, and I had to recruit members. I managed to get it to work for a short period of time before I transferred universities, but I was really happy with where I was and where the club became. As to what the club's current status, I don't really know much of it. I hope it's doing well, and I hope they're having a lot of fun over there, because Comedy and Improv is really a fun club to be in, and I kind of wish I was still in it. But I didn't have the time, so unfortunately that was a thing that I did lose out on. But yeah. Sometimes you can never know what to expect when you are the club president yourself, Chigara. So I think it would be best if you were to be it. Please don't say such bold things, Mr. Manager. Why are you so focused on the Science Club anyway? Didn't you say you wanted to join the Bakery Club instead? To tell the truth, I wish I could just be a regular girl. But everyone I met insists that I should go into the sciences. You did make a pretty cool thing a few days ago that was amazing. Not to mention my parents are both scientists. It just seems Chigata's destined to wear a lab coat, I guess. Oi. The best way to be successful is to do something you enjoy. You can't keep living life for other people forever, Chigata. Eventually you'll have to decide what to do on your own. What I want. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Manager. See you later. That was a short little dialogue thing. I feel like that was an event. And I don't really know if there was any way to avoid that event. I don't, then again, I don't know if I'm making any right decisions here, so I hope I am making the right decisions. So, let's see, should I study? I don't have a lot of stress. Yeah, let's go ahead and study. Wouldn't hurt to do so. Study. Ah, Mr. Midget. Oh, I thought you were going home, Chigata. Good evening. Staying late to study? Uh-huh. Must be tough being the vice president of the student council. I always see you stay late. Wait, I always see you stay late overseeing club activities. You must not have much free time. It's pretty busy work, but it has its fun aspects too. So long as I'm not doing any paperwork. Like what? Well, it's like I'm in many clubs at once for starters. It's pretty interesting watching all the different club activities. I imagine so. Also, I get to help people out. It's pretty rewarding. I see. I better get working now before I spend the whole night talking. The grammar is a little off on this writing. It's fine because I know what they're trying to say. It's not bad enough to where I miss what they're trying to say. It's just a little off, which is okay. Well, I better get started on homework. Okay, good luck, Mr. Manager. Okay, I think I really want to do the Chigata route. I was still leaning Asaga and Chigata, but I think I'm going to do the Chigata route if I can. I'm going to aim for it. I don't know how to get to it. I don't. I'm assuming there's routes for this because it sounds like there's supposed to be, considering the end goal of this game for us in all reality is to get a girlfriend. I'm assuming there is a romance route, which I'm going to aim for her if I can. You too. Dang it! Darn it! So I'm the only girl you have to talk with, huh? Yes, let's flirt with our sister, because that's a smart idea. That's gonna get quoted. Welcome to a video game where you can flirt with your sister. Oh god. Let's talk about some gossip. Let's see what you seem like the gossip type. See, you gotta tell me more later. I figured she'd be someone that's the gossip type. What a busy day. I fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. -3 stress. I'll take it. Can you fail this event, or does it just automatically -1 luck? I'm losing luck like crazy. -1 charisma. Excuse me. How do I even get charisma? New music again. Okay, I'm gonna assume I should probably start saving at the beginning of every day. Let's try this. Maybe I'm just being a safe scum. I don't know, but I do worry about this a little bit. It's morning time for school. Now that the school year has begun in earnest, you will receive weekly homework assignments. Uh-oh. You must complete all your assignments by D1 of the following week or your grades will be harmed. Homework can be completed at the library. Make sure you manage your time effectively to complete your homework assignments on time. So that's how the homework comes into play. I get it. I see how that plays out now. Class time. Oof. Alrighty. Lunchtime, where should I eat? Let's try the cafeteria again. Eat lunch there. Oh, hi, Ava. How's it going, Kaito? She's the classwork type, so I definitely believe she'd be talking about that. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I'm messing these up. Their dialogue options don't seem very clear. I'm assuming we did good. I didn't see a problem with us doing classwork with her. She seems like the studious type because she's the president of the student council. Makes sense. So I'm not really sure what else I could do here. Readiness is 9 there. Let's work with the pool. Either get the morale up or... Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do some, let's oversee some practice. Nice! 2 readiness and +1 stress. The 1 stress is meh. We'll take care of it. So we're number 6 here. Let's see, it's day 3. I need to work on some stress. I also want to kind of get my, luck back up and also lower stress. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a stroll in the park again. I'm going to, well, that's all for today. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do in club yet, but I know I will do one of the homeworks tomorrow and get that knocked out. That'll be one of my big goals. I think tomorrow is, either tomorrow or the 5th is the break day. I don't have that down yet. So we're going to stroll in the park today. Oh, hi Sola. Did not expect to see you here. What a coincidence. I'm not really sure still with her. No, I'll try classwork again. I see. I don't think that's something she's interested in. She's walking behind us with her dog. Mirai creeped into my room with a mischievous face. Uh-oh. So any progress, Kaito? I still haven't beaten that level yet, no. Dummy, I don't mean your stupid game. I sighed and shrugged. All of a sudden, Mirai smacked her forehead and gasped. Don't tell me. Kaito, could you possibly... Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. No, Mirai. I'm pretty sure we're not. I shoved Mirai out of my room and slammed the door on her face. Kaito, let me back in. She deserves that. Mirai sat on the floor, munching on a cracker while reading manga on her hollow. Meh. I'd totally be cool if you liked other guys, Kaito. Oh, maybe instead of Avi, you bring a handsome man with long black hair home one day, and you'll say, Mama, Papa, let me marry this baby. Is she into BL? Is she into BL right now? She is reading manga, so I'm assuming she might be into BL. No, you idiot. This isn't one of your BL games. Called it. Mirai raised her hollow to me, showing a picture of a dude licking another guy's nipple. Was not expecting that. Has she no shame at all? I shuddered. Don't worry, Kaito. According to this one survey I read on Hollow, most guys don't lose their virginities until they're in their 4th year. I highly suspected this sketchy survey was inside one of those teen magazines you read. Besides, wasn't she supposed to be too young to even see this stuff? Kids these days play all sorts of filthy games. Anyways, make sure you tell me about any developments. Alright. As if. Maybe I can even be the maid of honor at your wedding. Where did she get all these foolish ideas from? I plowed my face into my pillow. Alrighty, whatever. Good night. I don't think I can take any more of this. What a busy... Oh, there's the infamous line. What a busy day. I fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. 3 stress. What else are we gonna lose? 1 intelligence. Okay, that's not too bad. I've got a pretty good stockpile of that right now. Alright, so I think what I need to do today... That music looped. That was interesting. I'm going to work on my free time, so the 6 hours is going to be a homework assignment. Get that done and out of the way quickly so I can make some adjustments as the schedule goes on. I don't think it really matters where we go. I do want to go to the shrine again and get luck up again, because I did lose 2 luck already. I'd rather keep my luck up. Yo, good morning. Morning, Ava. Something was different about Ava today. Upon closer inspection, I realized that her tie was slightly crooked, and her coat had the slightest wrinkle on its arm. Whoa, is this the end of the galaxy? Is something the matter? Ava yawned. Nothing much. She started walking to school. By the way, I spoke with my dad the other night. Looks like the mission's going to have to take longer than expected. He says he won't be back for another month. I see. Must be lonely by yourself. You know, you should come over more often. Our door will always be open for you. Ava sighed, apparently annoyed. No need, I can take care of myself. Well, we tried. I can at least give our character props saying that we tried. Alright, alright. That was definitely Ava, alright. While some people long to be surrounded by family in a warm home, I was sure that Ava had no interest in such a cliche home life. In fact, I had long suspected that she was, in fact, some kind of android for a substantial portion of my life. There's no way someone could be so unemotional about everything. Our character clearly does not know what deadpan is. So, what's the holdup? Some last-minute negotiations. The Alliance brought up some surprise requirements for the trade agreement at the last second. There are some concerns from the Progress Party that the Saran government doesn't do enough to prevent illegal space whaling. What is space whaling? Near Tidaria. But my dad thinks enough of the Universalists in the Solar Congress will vote for the argument if the moderate progressives break the party line. Sounds like a lot of trouble, and a lot of things I don't understand. Oh, I have to make a choice. Like I'm gonna know. She seems pretty for it. Trade agreement would be beneficial, let's try that. If we learn to trust each other, we all stand to benefit from the intergalactic cooperation. It's not that simple, Kaito. Joining the Alliance means removing many aspects of Saran culture and industry. Our laws will not be decided by our local officials, but by a single politician who oversees an entire sector's worth of planets. Not only that, but many of our industries will be forced to collapse due to the competition with Alliance corporations. This is way over my head. I did not know much anything about this whatsoever. Ava spoke with great eagerness about this subject. Intergalactic politics was one of a few topics which really got her off. While Ava expressed absolutely zero interest in the topics which girls her age usually chatted about, she could keep talking about politics forever. I guess it was because her dad was in the Sarah Space Force. Is that like the Marines or military? I don't really know what any of these groups are. They're kind of making a lot of assumptions. I know what these groups are. Maybe this is. I think someone mentioned this was a spin-off game, and I'm not really sure I know much about the actual setting of the entire world, a universe that this game is built around. So that's gonna be a bit of a disconnect for me here. Even though he was hardly home, I could tell she admired the work he did a great deal. It'd be up to me to take care of Ava too. She might say that she's fine, but I still worry she was overworking herself. If Ava's solitary life kept up, she might cease to be a human altogether and really become a cyborg. We soon arrived at school. Well, see you later. Ava waved and went to her class. I better get going too. Yeah. Lunchtime, where should I eat? Let's eat at the courtyard. Yeah. We did it, I think. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Manager. Hi, Asaga. Yo, how's it going? Hey, just what's your relationship with the class president anyways? I see you walk into school with her a lot. I guess you could call her a childhood friend. We lived next door for a while now, so I guess we usually walk to school together. Yeah, I see. Could it be that you have a crush on her, Mr. Manager? What is it with you and that face? What, me with her? No way! Why not? Well, she's always treated me like an idiot. She hardly ever laughs at the things I say, not to mention she always makes me do paperwork. Sometimes I have no idea why I hang out with her. I see, so it's a love-hate relationship. Love-hate? It wouldn't imply that there was any love. Anyways, it's not like we're going out or anything, so don't get the wrong idea, alright? That face. So basically, you're saying you're available. Yes. Yes. To be blunt, yes. Well, I guess that's one way of putting it. Anyways, we have a job to do on the student council. I don't want any misleading rumors to spread about the press. Alright, alright. Don't worry, I won't spread any weird rumors about you two. But you seem precisely like the kind of person who would. Anyways, good luck, Mr. Manager. Asaka gave me a thumbs up. You become a pretty popular guy on campus. Me? Yeah. See ya. Why are we becoming a popular guy? Is this because we're vice president, I'm guessing? With that, Asaka ran off. She could never sit still for too long. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to figure this out. How are we doing event-wise? Do we have any events? Alright, come on, mouse. Events. Anything going on this week? Nothing, in all honesty. Alright, so let's... No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. This. Let's do the science lab, get them to remember. No! Oh, that little face she had was adorable and sad at the same time. Library. So what happens if I do homework? Huh, didn't expect to see you here, Kaito. She's a classwork girl, I already know it. You have a point for once. For once? Just once. Just once. Okay. Fine. Meanie. -1 homework, +2 stress. So I'm the only girl you have to talk with, huh? Might as well just gossip her. Ding ding, little sister is amused. Relationship has been earned. I accidentally hovered over the Sunrider Academy window. Excuse me, sorry about that. This isn't an Edoke, you idiot. Oh, what a busy day. Fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. -3 stress. What else are we gonna lose? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Good. It's midday, so I have the day off. Oh, I do! Cool. Wow, I can do a lot today. I like it. Why is this? I always gotta dig the music in this game. It's like that little catchy club music. Yes, I'm dancing in my chair. Don't judge me. Alright, so I guess with this much time, I think well, you know what? I'll decide the next episode. I think I know what I'm gonna do, and that's something I've got down, which is great. I want to have that prepared, so we're in great shape then. So we'll go ahead and I should probably save anyway. Actually, it would be a good idea to do so. I'm not paying attention to when I did all this. So, all right. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, guys. Hope you are enjoying this series. I'm starting to get it, I think. I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of routes. Am I hitting one of them? Am I hitting all of them? I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. So, well, I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe. I'm doing this blind, so I'm just praying on my... I generally have pretty good luck with getting the right routes on novels, just by figuring them out based on how the character acts, so I can probably get it. Also, I want to point out the fact that the little sister has a little portrait here on the desk. That's actually kind of adorable. So, that's also a pretty sick looking Gundam there, or whatever that's supposed to be. But anyway guys, that'll be it for this episode. Hope you are enjoying this series, and I will see you in the next live stream or video that I do. Until then, I will catch all of you guys later.